Hey guys, welcome back to more Star Wars Interworlds. Holiday stream names, yeah. And the tractor beam does go burr. I went to the beach this morning just for a walk and stuff. So starting later than I actually expected to start. End of last stream, I forgot to save. So we actually started down here and I just kind of slowly made my way back over here. Got into a few fights on the way because the CSA have started sending in ships. Hey Dummy C+, how's it going? And what else? Yeah, I'm getting the replacement fighters in. Hey Nova, outside Sun Beach crazy? Yep, I know. I even posted a picture in the Discord. Yeah, we captured a CR-70. Well, they abandoned it. A V-wing. Repair that up. Am I okay at the beach, Archie? No, I'm fine. It's surprising. We're most of the way through day one of my holidays and I'm not in hospital. It's great. Alright, bunch of replacement fighters on the way from the last few battles. And we're just sitting here for a moment. We did take on a Venator and a few other things. Yeah, a few other things. I kind of want to capture an acquaintance because they bail out a lot of their crew. Anyway, we're still in that slow kind of phase right now. See this shenanigans. Alva, you've been loving that. See if we can get any other ships to bail out. There's our replacement fighters. Lovely. We should get into range for our intercept group to launch as well.
Starfighter.
Hey, no, that friend looks, or the ship looks lonely and needs a friend just like it. Yes. Hey, Bone. You bought X4? I would imagine that would be
Nimbus Starfighter.
paid it on stream, haven't you?
Hey, you stop firing?
Oh, we've finally hit plus 30 with the Sith again. All of its friends died? Yeah, but they were a little bit different. I'm kind of wondering, do we want to build like CR-70s? Including your ship? Yep. It's in the list. Once we get enough money together to buy a shipyard blueprint, we'll get it going. do have 21 million. I could buy a terminus. Yeah, we are building. We're waiting on fiber steel, right? Yeah, we're waiting on 9,900 fiber steel. Cool. It's okay, we have 375 on the way. What is that production doing? We have 3 things producing fiber steel and we're just not going to be able to keep up because it gets used in everything. What madness happened? They sent in a Praetor dreadnought right on top of us. Yeah. They sent in one of these with its 128 turrets and a 7 million hull compared to our terminus with 490,000 hull. 9 turrets, and it was 2 Dakaras. Along with our Harrower. Our Harrower survived close up. Because they, the other ships distracted the Praetor, basically. Harrower did well. Honestly, probably could have done a little bit better because if I hadn't tried to get out first, I might have been able to keep one of our ships alive. This guy's about to get a bad surprise. What are you? What was that? Saw a blue cruiser icon going across the map. Was it a Sith? Nothing popped in here. Hey, Flickstone. Sounds like I need a bigger friend with more hull or multiple. We're gonna get there. It'll take a little bit. That's why we're extending out here. Well, we own this system. We're gonna get this built. And probably give it to the Sith. Because there's nothing in it, so I don't really care about it. We'll take Liana. Liana will have plenty of silicon and ice. You got the helium and methane. Not a crazy amount, it looks like. Do you have ore? Yeah, you have ore and silicon. We'll take these 3 systems. Then we have to hit this. Well, that was the thing. I didn't want it to focus. If it focused the Harrower might not survive until after the Praetor was dead, which was why I was kind of trying to run. Especially because it jumped in about there beside us, you know. So we didn't want to lose the Harrower. That being said, the other 3 ships are about the same value as the Harrower, but they're not as combat effective as the Harrower. This is the better carrier platform. This is the better gunnery platform. That being said, we could buy a new terminus now. Okay, that it was a Sith cruiser.
Sir.
Good man, Michael. Alright, you can sit there. Can I jump more than like one system?
Jump completed. Stenos. Jump completed. Korbos.
And luckily we're at plus 30, so we can teleport to Sith stations. I'm just gonna daisy chain my way up.
Jump completed. Korriban. Jump completed. Raman Khan. Jump completed. Ziost.
Can't remember which one has the actual elevator in it. Hey.
It's an honor to see you here.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's 400 million. Well, that's better than I thought. I think we go for the large instead of the extra large first. That way we can pump out chips for them and get money.
Good luck out there.
I need more fiber steel right now. So I think we
Jump completed.
build a station dedicated to it. You're going all the way over there, so that's fine. Right.
Jump completed. Korriban.
The Sith have like pretty good fleets. To be fair. The thing is that the Sith fighter, the Supremacy, is a decent little fighter on its own, and then the other fighter they have is the TIE Fury. Which is an insane little modded fighter.
Jump completed. Bull.
I was doing fiber steel. Get that station up and running. I'll do that. Boys are dealing with whatever comes up there. Where are we right now? We're in Thule, right? Yes.
Jump completed. Corvus. Jump completed. Stenos.
Oh, yeah, we got 4 fighters left protecting that neutron. Okay. They've taken a few hits from CR-70s and stuff coming in.
Jump completed.
Then
Felucia.
we're on the Harrower. I need to have a look at all of this because I've had my fighters picking people up. So you're going to work at GOT 554 as a Marine. I'm basically just going to go down through you can be pretty sure that the ones with a failed order are ones that I ordered to pick up people. KLI. Because I ordered them to pick up people in a radius. But then I just kind of want to check the others. And I want these guys to be Marines on these fighters so that I can order them to capture ships. All of these guys should have crew on board. I'd love if we were able to assign them a role by default. Oh. Honestly, you can work anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can get the fiber steel and everything up and running to pump out a bunch of more fighters. Like we have 12 more to build for ourselves. We could sell them to the Sith, you know. Give us 3 million for that. Do I want to keep that CR-70?
Sir.
If I do that, it's gonna have to wait for all of the fiber steel to come in. We'll bring it down to the fleet just to have it here, I guess. I don't like them going through the gate like that, because then it ends up with our guys in out-of-system combat, which means we lose fighters for no fucking reason. Where am I? Can you guys win that without losses? A bunch of my freighters are hanging around here. I mean, I can just do this. Hey, little Willy. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Alright, you guys all go that way. Go and rescue that pilot. See, here's the thing, the station should also be doing some stuff here. So if I go to live stream view. Of course, it shows me the inside. That's gonna be a nasty defense station when it's finished. Yeah, it looks like they're all dead. I keep forgetting that I should do that. I should go into the live stream view, and our guys will murder everything pretty quickly. Attack fighters first. Yep, that's fine. So these two. Sell both of them. Get them out of here. And yeah, a Sith fleet did pass through. It was kind of getting dangerous to sit at that gate because of what was coming through the whole time. We can go hit these two factories. Maybe some freighters.
Graphene refinery
You can see we've taken a bit of hull damage. That was from the fight with the Venator because of the heavy torpedoes. But we were able to get in underneath the Venator and wasn't a problem. Is this not fully built? That would be fantastic.
Confirmed. You don't stand a chance. Requesting immediate backup.
CX-100.
Striking.
Any quote-unquote neutral ship that comes in is definitely going to be marked as hostile.
Requesting permission to dock. You're wrecking my shields.
Probably. You're not doing anything to mine. Oh, he's focusing on the dock. Okay. See if we can get some of the lower charts in fully. They're evil. They are. Not much I can do about it though. Needs to be done. Harrow, yeah, this is our Harrower. Our last real capital ship that we have left. The CRs need to get wrecked. Pharmacy is just going at it. Mandalorian ship. First Mandalorian ship we've properly seen. Whose boat is that? This is ours. Oh wait, yeah, Kira, what was your name for the ship actually? That's what we were waiting on. You and Hyperspace. You'd given names and I can't remember what it was. One of your favorite ships? Same. Anyway, might as well finish that off. Done. Lovely. Does it have the super laser or just the hangars are in the middle? This just has the hangars. I don't know the Harrower that has a super laser in it. I know the Conqueror has a super laser in it. We are getting that. Hey, monkey. How's it going? Picking up a bit of steak. Right, CR70 is there. What formation are we in? We do not want point guard. We never want point guard. Okay, Neutron's heading over that way.
Solar power plant.
Engaging.
You know. Okay, I didn't actually want them to go and engage, but they are, so we will also. And we'll just tell
Acknowledged.
everyone to do it. Even our interceptor wing.
Wrecking my shields.
Hitting that defense station over there, that's going to be tough. Need a lot of fighters to sacrifice themselves on that station. they getting hit? God, is the CR-70? The CR-70 is gonna die. We're not firing at anything. Alrighty then. That's dead.
Autonomous distress drone.
And the CR-70 is alive. Excellent. Now I'm kind of just wondering. Started building anything else? Doesn't appear like they have, and then we're going to go back up and just make sure that our build site doesn't just get wrecked by a couple of fighters again. We got left 9 more fighters to build. Oh, our thing is under attack. Can't leave it alone at all. I don't want to get any closer because of that. Yeah. Deactivate those turrets for a second because I don't want to shoot my own station.
Nimbus Starfighter. Alright, the boys will finish that off. Hopefully. Lovely. Of course, yeah, the first thing we're building is the defense module. Resources there yet, that's fine. And once that is actually built, we'll hit this with whatever we can. As a program carbon, that's fine. You need 173,000 energy cells. I I am pretty sure you should be able to get 173,000 energy cells right now. I mean, if you go to the wharf, transfer wares. That's handy. 3 runs of this will get all of the energy cells we need. Well, that'll be all of that. Was the other thing actually holding things up? The obsidian composite. 66,000. We'll have him do those 4 manual runs, and that'll do a lot of the crappy lifting there. You have all your dark fusion cells. Good, good, good. Or at least they're on the way. You need 7,000 obsidian composite. Again, we could just have you do the energy cells. That's actually doing something or not. $7,000 obsidian composite for that whole building. Some of that done. There's 20 million. It could go buy the obsidian composite. $1.5 million for 3,000, 2,900. Do it. Sorry, it was 3 million, was it? It was 3 million, never mind. I'm doing that. They've already started.
Factory.
That means there's going to be freighters running to that factory. Get around eventually.
I would raid the build storages and everything and just loot all that stuff, but I am nowhere near being able to sell it to anyone. We'd have to go through the entire CSA territory to get to the Mandalorians. We're going to go in above and to the right, which is between the factory and the gate. They don't actually want to destroy this factory. It's bait. Perfect, the build storage is on this side. Just sit right above the build storage and wait for deliveries. Like that one.
BCX 100.
Acknowledged.
If we happen to hit the build storage, it's fine.
Corellian Star Shuttle.
Engaging.
Where did they just appear from, though?
Requesting immediate backup.
Beta Shuttle.
Sorry about that.
Reposition it a little bit. Yeah, so that we get in between
BCX 100.
the guys coming in.
Engaging.
Of course, this will bring in the wrath of the CSA again. So, gotta be careful. I think they might have killed him too fast. He was about to give up. Yeah, hopefully we get some like proper freighters coming in.
Striking.
Our intercept squadrons will go after the shuttles. Any larger craft, we just target them and then our fighters will launch against them.
I've got you now.
Not impressed. Sorry.
Imperial goes empty freighter.
Oh, definitely Marcus also.
Striking.
I'm not talking to you.
Not too much happening today. Learning Death Watch will Let them through. They're our friends.
Requesting immediate backup. Why are you shooting at me?
Till I shoot them by accident, maybe.
Autonomous distress drone.
Glad that they did that, actually. Oh, we don't get to pick the missile. Oh, here we go.
Battletech Class 1 transport.
You wanted to give up, that'd be great. I'm not going to board it. Gonna have the guys attack it.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Striking.
Really should.
Striking. What do you want?
They're talking to us now. Shame. Yeah, we did lose 3 fighters there, but that's fine.
Danger.
7 more fighters to be built, my god, right. And we have our freighter doing the thing. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of guns there when this is finished. That was a bit stupid. That poor Battletech, they could have given up. They could have given up. Honestly, I think that one can go. Because if these 2 arms have failed already, well, that'll be that. And then I would say this one we can do without as well. So we'll let that freighter do its thing. They're providing for this as well. Oh yeah, that'll be huge. We can get the obsidian composite for like we could pay the 3 million or whatever it is for another 2,900 of that. I need a builder. Let's get that started. I have a probe droid sitting there. Our probe droid made it to Mon Calamarinas. Try again to get one into Mandalore. Nothing else, it'll show us what's in front of us. See this? They're sneaking past us here. Oh wait, no, wait, what am I doing? Go in here. Live stream view it. I shouldn't do that. Damn it. F, yeah. We have an emote for that.
Striking.
You guys should regret that.
Ah, there we go. Done. Right.
Autonomous
Oh,
distress
Jesus.
drone.
I haven't been
RSL
paying attention.
transport frigate.
My god, look at the shenanigans that I have not been paying attention to. Unbelievable. Rotate a little bit and get the guns on things over there.
Damage is getting serious.
I mean, you could give up. I know it's only a hard sell. Nobody likes the hard sell, but
You don't stand a
you could give up.
I'm not talking to you.
Not talking to me, as half a dozen of my fighters jump in behind him.
I'm not talking to you.
Neutron star freighter.
I mean, I could set a boarding action for this.
We were hit.
Or we can just pummel it. What did I see up here?
Requesting immediate
Yeah, look at these feckers.
I'm not talking to you.
You don't have long left.
Factory.
Oh, don't attack the factory.
You won't get far shooting like that.
Sorry about that.
Ah, they're gonna destroy the factory. Alright. Because I get auto-targeted, so... Got that. But yeah, the current problem is this kind of build-up that they're doing. Because it is technically, it's the edge of their space at the moment. Oh, they destroyed my thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Factory.
In that case, let us destroy this factory and move back.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Sari. You've never been brave enough to install it? There's no harm in installing it. Right. Factory's dead. Probe droid got destroyed in Fallujah because of that group of fighters. That is right.
Spacesuit.
You're worried for your CPU. That's fair. This one didn't want to talk to you. Well, one big happy space family. I know, right? Putting on a fireworks show for them and everything. There's an illegal buildup of military forces.
Junkie beacon. Genasi.
Watch this entrance.
Engaging.
In space!
God damn, my turrets didn't arm.
Why are you shooting me?
That's what I wanted.
Danger.
That was an accident. Terrible accident.
Danger.
The Sith had the idea of covering their engines with turrets. It looks like the sectors are huge. Yes, the sectors are very big compared to vanilla. And then there are more of them. So everything is more spread out. There's no hyper lanes, of course. Stuff like that.
Incoming missile. Danger. Arc 170.
pretty sure we can just sit at this gate and they're going to continue to send military forces at us. Oh yeah, well, like the map is kind of huge. There's a lot going on. And like it takes the AI a while to do anything anyway, so yeah, you'll be in no rush. What CPU have you got now? 5 more. There's 16 though. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I suppose 10 that aren't actually started yet. Oh, Intel? Okay, I have no idea about Intel. I don't know what that's the equivalent to. We have all orders, and that will get all of them in the build queue. That annoys the hell out of me. So now we have 12 supremacies lined up to be built. Hey, look at that, flying away, flying it. We'll just need the obsidian composite and we can turn off that restriction. Let's give it 4 million to play with there. Oh yeah, exactly. Stick with what you're used to and what you know, that's it. I know people say one is better than the other at such and such a thing, but I don't know. Don't care. Neutron Star Builder, get a manager in there. That'll do. Then if you're doing nothing, oh, you have 1 ship supply on you. I could be messing you up. Okay, you're doing nothing, and that means you're going to trade for the build storage. Yeah, we've been repairing ships. Lovely. $16 ago. Jesus, right. Okay. Haven't been doing that much. Guess we just let our other stations and stuff build. We don't have to worry about protecting this. We can kind of just go back and Mandalorian freighter,
PSA. Play about the system a bit.
Defense platform.
Right, well, if that's the defense platform, what's this? Can't imagine using vanilla explorer. Oh no, it works fine. I'm gonna steal their builder.
Neutron star builder.
Right, all the veterans and so on are on ours. And then we'll put in like, say very strong, go.
Morning teams preparing for launch.
Right, I'm gonna turn off my turrets. I don't need to shoot that anymore.
Moving to target. Stay sharp.
Our fighters are gonna completely neutralize that thing.
Not taking damage. Requesting
We'll be
immediate
fine.
backup. Acknowledged.
State information.
Yeah, we'll just let our fighters take out all the turrets. I'll actually
Contact. Preparation to breach.
fire another volley.
Got it.
And now they won't disarm.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Damn it.
Got it. Pod launched. Moving to target. Contact.
Follow that course.
One or two of our fighters are launching pods too. Alright. And again, you can see our CR-70 is staying out at distance, so it's not shooting the target. I do like that. That is a nice little change in the last few patches.
Steady. Commander. We're making our way through the hull.
Yeah, he's just kind of marauding out there, and the fighters are just keeping an eye on anything that they get back online. The fighters will take out. Oh god, that I never installed the damn mod. We even looked at the mod, and I don't know if I downloaded it or not. See, did I download it? I did too. And there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Pop that in there.
You're finished.
Builder of the Pilfer, yeah. Kira, what name did you have for a Harrower? I can't remember. It's you and Lord Holax that have the first naming rights. Just bear in mind we already have the Revenant and the Vengeance. Battery's about to die. Alright. There's no panic. These little feckers. Vengeance, if you remember correctly, that's already named. That was Nova's name for his terminus. I'm gonna remove all orders from the intercept group so that they'll redock and actually intercept things, because they don't need to be standing around marauding when the rest of them are. And then the guys I have on a bombard and an attack order are actually in boarding mode, so that works. There's no panic. Just in case we get visited by those fighters that are kind of popping around. Be sure we have some sort of defense.
I need an update.
There we go.
Preparing for breach.
Things are happening.
Neutron Star Builder.
We're in the infiltration phase. Leviathan. Yoki. Is that a throwback to KOTOR? Alright, sorry, have a good one. Stop by. Yeah, we'll probably be doing a bit of X4 every day during the week. Anyway, we'll let this boarding process continue.